Hey there, artists. This is Jensen Collins, a children's book illustrator out in Montana.
And I'm Chip.
And today we're going to draw an apple. All right, to draw our apple, we are going to start with this beautiful candy red color right here and our marker tool. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. And then we're going to do a C shape on this side. And then a bigger C shape on the other side. Oh, not that. This. There we go. That's one I like. All right, we're going to use our paint bucket tool and just fill in the shape that we've made. Next, I'm going to go into our color picker. I'm going to pick something about 2 shades lighter. We're going to go with that one. And I'm going to use our watercolor brush. It's this round one down here. And I'm just going to put in a little squiggle right here. There we go. Remember, with your watercolor brush, you can pick it up and tap it a few times, and it'll add more of the color that you're holding. Next, I'm going to go into our color picker, and I'm going to pick a brown. I like this one. We're going to use our marker tool, and I'm going to make a stem. So we're going to make a straightish line that comes out from the middle. I might have to make my marker quite a bit smaller. We're going to make it come out from the middle. It's going to have a flat top. And then we're going to make this little end of a line meet this little end of a line. One straight line. Okay if it's a little crooked. All right. Next, we're going to add a leaf to our apple. We're going to go to the color picker. And we're going to go pick a green. I like this green right here. We're going to make a teardrop shape that comes out of the center of our apple like this. I'm going to use the paint bucket tool to fill that in. If there's any parts that won't fill in with your paint bucket tool because it fills in your apple like it just did mine, you can just take your marker tool and gently color that in. Now, it wouldn't be an apple in my video unless we put a face on it, so we're going to go grab the white. We're going to make our marker tool really big. We're going to plop an eyeball in right there and right there. Ooh, I moved when I did it. We're going to move one right there. We're going to make our marker tool smaller. Maybe not that small. And we're going to go grab the black color right there. We're going to plop an eyeball right a little small for me. One right there and one right there. We're going to go back, make our marker tool smaller. We're going to use a C shape to put a smile at the bottom of the apple, as well as put some eyebrows on. So we're going to use that C shape again to just put some eyebrows on. Now you may wonder why we've drawn our apple way up there when there was all of this extra space. And I think it would be nice if our apple was sitting on some books. I'm going to start by grabbing this color right here. And we're just going to keep our marker tool. We're going to draw a line that goes under our apple. Now it's going to touch the apple right there. And we're going to have to pick up our marker and pretend it goes all the way to the other side. We're going to draw 2 short lines down both ends and one straight across the bottom, like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come where we picked up our line, just going to gently trace the bottom of this apple. so that I can use the paint bucket tool to fill in our book.
It's okay if you messed up.
All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we are gonna take our pencil tool. We're gonna go pick a green that is one shade darker. Just gonna outline our rectangle. Next, we're gonna go back to our marker tool, up to our color picker, and I would like a color kind of like, go with this one. This one right here. We're going to draw a rectangle that goes just a little bit further than this book. Draw a straight line down. Across. Go around the outline of our upper book. Use our paint bucket tool to fill it in. And then I'm going to go and pick a color that is 2 shades, or let's just go 1 shade darker this time. And we're going to draw vertical lines down our book. Using the same color, we're going to use the pencil tool and just do a little outline around that rectangle. Now the next book's going to be a little different. Right now these just kind of look like rectangles, so we're going to turn one book, so instead of laying straight on top of each other, one's going to go just like this so that we can see some of the papers inside. We're going to go to the color picker and we're going to choose this color right here. We're going to use our marker tool. So part of this book will stick out right here, and instead of going straight across, it's going to go at an angle. Right there. We're going to pick up our pencil, pretend it comes out the other side, and continue that line like this. Next, we're going to draw a straight line down. Then we're going to draw a line that matches the one we've already created, just like that. Next, we're going to go to the bottom corner. We're going to draw a line that kind of matches, that goes back like this. Then we're going to draw one straight up into the book above it. Now on this front bit, I'm going to connect this line back to the book. And I'm going to draw one more line. We're going to pretend that this corner and this corner touch by bringing this line all the way back. Now we have some coloring to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to color this bit in here. I'm going to continue this line around the above book so that I can use our paint bucket tool like that. Then I'm going to go and pick a color that is lighter than this one. It's this one. I'm going to use my marker tool to just color in the white space on the upper part of the book. I'm going to go into our color picker. This color right here. I'm going to follow the lines that we previously made. Then I'm going to go around the book, and I'm going to make a bouncing line on the end. Just like that. I'm going to use the paint bucket tool to fill it in.
Remember, some spaces are already filled in. Just take your marker tool and color them in.
Right. All right, so we're going to go to our color tool. We're going to pick something 2 shades darker than this color. I'm going to use this one and our pencil tool. I'm going to make a little scribble right here. Like that. Next one's my favorite. We're going to follow the little bouncing line that we made. But instead of stopping right there at the corner, we're going to drag it all the way back. Okay, if they're not perfectly straight, they'll just look like your page has little crooked pages. All right, we're going to draw one more book. Go to the color picker. We'll pick this color here and our marker tool. It's going to be the easiest because it's just going to be a rectangle. So we're going to go straight down here, straight down here, straight across the bottom. We're going to follow the book above it and use our paint bucket tool to fill it in. Okay. We're going to pick our marker tool and we're going to do the same stripe design that we did up here. Add some stripes. We'll switch to our pencil tool and give it a little outline.
What?
We'll grab our pencil tool and make a little outline. And there you have it, an apple.